Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I have these beautiful flowers. As you see, it looks like this from the wrong side. I have this attachment to it so you can attach it to your handbags, sweaters, hairbands, or anything you can come up with. I think it's really beautiful. I have it in a little different colors, as you'll see, so you can come up with whatever you have, whatever color you have. Right now what I do, I use this yarn. I love it, and just a little hook, 275 millimeter. So anyway, it looks like this. I'm gonna clear everything from here because then my camera goes more on that side than it should. I want it to be nice and bright for you so you can see all the stitches. But anyway, let's start it. So I'm gonna start with the green one. I'm gonna put everything away. Okay. And what you do, you start with the magic ring, and we're putting 12 single crochet inside. So we start with the chaining 1 and 12 single crochet. So 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, pull the string and a slip stitch on the top of the first chain. Okay, now you can attach the second color. This. Okay, yeah, and we do want a little more of the brown one in there. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. Yarn over. In the next stitch, we make a double crochet. We're chaining 2, 1, 2, yarn over, and in this part we need 8 loops. So this is 2, yarn over, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And yarn over, and we pull it through them all and chain 1. Now you slip stitch in the next stitch Right now it looks like this, but then you can bring it on here, so it's gonna pop up like that. And again, you can chain 2 or 3. I do 3, I don't know, but it calls for 2. In the next stitch we did a double crochet, chain 2, and again you're putting 8 loops. So this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And yarn over, through them all, chain 1, and again, next stitch, slip stitch, and you continue all around it till you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. So I pull that through, chain 1, and slip stitch in the last stitch. Like that, and bring this up. You can work on it after you're done. Okay, and now we chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You turn it over, and we're making slip stitch right here. Like that. Chain 6. And you come here and slip stitch. Make sure you have both loops on. And slip stitch. Now I have made up on this one already. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of these. Okay, and you're finishing up with the slip stitch. Now I'm gonna bring a new color. I'm gonna try with the light blue so you can see it. Okay, so I'm just gonna attach it to this one first. I need to pull the string. Oops. Oh, look what I did. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, where is it? Okay. Okay, and we need to make slip stitch right inside this 6th chain loop. Okay, so we're gonna start there. Now chain 2, 1, 2, and in the 2nd chain right there we bring the yarn over. So we have now 2 loops. We're going inside That's 6th chain, and now we have 3 loops. We're starting with the 3 loops. So yarn over through 2, yarn over through 2. I'm gonna try to make more looser. I usually do it really tight, so it's hard to see, but it's a Tunisian stitch, so it's going to be a little different. So we have a 1 loop on a hook. We already did 3 the first row. Now second row we need 4, so this is first loop. Now we're going into this loop right there. Now choose how you grabbing yarn, if you want to grab it like this or you grabbing like that, but try to do it all the time the same way, because it's gonna make your stitches different if you did not. So this is 2 loops going inside this one, bring it over, that's 3 loops, and going inside, that makes 4 loops. And now through 2, through 2, through 2. So we make 3 and 4 loops. Now we're going on a 5. So 1, 2, I'm thinking how I'm grabbing the yarn, 3, 4, and inside makes it 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now we do 7. The 7, it's the last one what we have to do. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and going inside makes 7. Going through 2. Now we make 2 more times with the number 7. So we're not increasing, so we skip the first one and going straight into the second one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So this is the second 7. And we do 7 one more time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And now we do 6. So the way we increasing or decreasing, we have 1 on a loop, going right here and grabbing 2 at the same time. So that makes 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we do 5, so we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, going through 2, 2, 2, and 2. Now we're making 4, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. And now we're doing 3. So this is 1, grabbing 2 at the same time makes 2, and on the line makes 3. Okay, and the way we finish that loop, it's by making a single crochet right there, starting all over again by going into the next 6 chain space, and we do it by going inside and make slip stitch, and now you chain 2 and do it all over again by going into the, so we have a 2 loop, 3 loop, going through the 2 and 2. Now we need a 4 loop, so this is 1, grabbing this one, that makes 2, 3, and going inside makes 4. So just repeat what we did on the first one, and I think look how cute it is. I mean, it's really cute, and like you choose the way you grabbing your yarn, because that's gonna affect that stitch. So I do it this way. I'm sure there's people doing a different way. So that's how you go all the way to the end, slip stitch on the top of it. Now, if you wanna put this yellow thing in there, you can. It's nice without it as well. Just for fun of it, I'm gonna show you how to do it. You grab your yarn and you start with the magic ring. Pull the string up because you want to make it long. Yarn over, yarn over. Oops, and you again don't see what I did. Okay, so I'll start all over again. Okay, magic ring, you pull the loop up. Okay, yarn over twice, yarn over 3 times, yarn over 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. You can do it as much or as little as you feel like. Okay, I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm gonna pull this string down. Okay, bring it over and you secure it at least twice. Now you cut the yarn off and you end up with something like this, which I already have it in here, and then you just bring it in here in the middle of that flower and you go inside. You can go through the hole, or maybe it's easier to grab it this way and bring the string on the other side like that. Then you go on the other side try to grab. Okay, I don't want to go through the flower. Okay, let's see, this way, okay. Grab the yarn, bring it over, and the only thing you have to do, just take the needle, work it in, kind of play with it so it would go nicely inside the flower, and it looks like that. Magic, isn't it? Look how beautiful that is. I mean, it's kind of like bending. You know, it's not straight. It's kind of like a 3D flower. Can you imagine what everything you can be doing with this? Well, anyway, I hope you liked it. Thank you for, spending time with me today. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.